Hello everyone, this is Hadrian. Thanks for watching. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Eternal Empire series. So, just to let you know what's going on this episode, we have this army outside of Garama, the capital of the Garamantians. It's about 2/3 strength because I had to march through the desert to get there. But their army that they have in Garama is very weak. We've killed their king in the previous episode. This backup army that they have in place here is really not in a position to help defend. They have 6 units in this army and 8 units there, so 14 units total versus my 16. And there will be a garrison in the Garama, in the capital as well. So we might be slightly outnumbered, but we have the stronger units, and we have the more, and we're going to have siege equipment that will help us break into the city. So this will be a fun little battle to watch, because it's not necessarily going to be, like, really, really lopsided. But we're going to try and take the Garamantian capital from them, because that would just be a huge blow to the Garamantians, and we could potentially then move even further down the line towards Cidamus after that. But for now, let's go ahead and end the turn. As I've been saying, things have been going pretty well. We're trying to keep the Sassanids on good terms with us. We're waiting to see when Attila is finally going to go crazy and declare war on us again. We'll see. Western Rome is definitely falling apart. Alright, so it looks like that one backup army actually backed off. That's interesting. What I'm probably going to do, since there is a problem with the with how weak my army is, it's not at full strength. It's about, again, 2/3 strength. What I'm probably going to do is siege Garama for as long as possible. Just try and siege it down rather than fighting the battle. We might actually stand a better chance that way. Alright. Let's use Flavius's influence for this. Let's use Eutropius' influence for that. That's some offices secured. Excellent. Let's start the siege on Garama. Okay, chances right now are not very good, but we can queue up some siege equipment. Battering ram, siege towers, and ladders. And continue the siege in the next turn. And that'll definitely help. Huh. I kind of want to go ahead and take Leptis Magna with this army. Yeah, let's do it. It'll help with public order because I'll control 2 settlements in this area. Oh! I don't have to wait a turn. I can go ahead and assault it. I guess the walls are broken down. That's good. So let's go ahead and just auto-resolve this one. Want a heroic victory there. We're going to occupy. 1 second. Just realized my audio was up a little louder than I would have liked it. Okay. Now, this general has leveled up. Let's give him better recruitment cost, more replenishment. That'll be fine. And the army has leveled up as well, so better public order and better unit experience. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and repair Leptis Magna. Oh, no, we're going to break that down, first of all. Let's repair Leptis Magna. And then I believe we have this army up here that still needs to be built up. Yes, it does. So, let's go ahead and do that. Wait, nope. Just those units and we'll be good. And this army appears to need some help, so let's see. Not quite right is a benefit, or is a... Yeah, this general's a little loopy. So, Anicius Lactuca needs to have that cunning penalty offset by other things. I am going to go ahead and move this unit down, this army down to Sonata, so it can help reinforce public order in this area. One of the things I would like to do is just establish a nice firm line along this border with these armies that I have in the area right now. Right now, they're helping public order in my core provinces, so that is my main priority. But as soon as public order is better, in the next couple turns, we can move them to where I have more of a solid defensive line against the Sassanids. Because the Sassanids are slowly just... I mean, you can see here, their relationship with me is deteriorating. It's unfortunate. Alright, so there's that. We have 4,000 gold left. What can we do with it? Aguila, we need that building in place for now. Let's look around for a minute longer. Let's go ahead and build up Derhakium. This is one of our core provinces. It's right here. It's kind of on the border with everything, so it's a little risky to invest in that province, but I'm going to go ahead and take that risk. Is there anywhere else that needs... Oh, yeah. Actually, we need some more food production here. Now, let's go ahead and... Hello. Let's go ahead and build some more fields in Tremontium, because there is a food shortage in Thracia. So that's going to cause public order issues. But if we can reduce the food shortage a bit, it will not be as much of a public order issue. Let's go ahead and end the turn. I guess that was the leader of the rebels that we killed. That just popped up. We need to take a look at the Western Roman Empire again in the next turn or so. Yeah, the Swabians are just tearing the place up. Okay, so that army has returned. I'm not terribly surprised there. I'm tempted to bring this army up from Leptis Magna to help out. But that would leave public order just in shambles here. So this army's kind of on its own. We're just going to let them run the siege down as long as they can. Alright, so there's a rebellion imminent in Tripolitania. I feel like I knew that. It's not providing that much income. I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and convert some of this stuff. Give them some buildings that will help out. Hang on. Yeah, okay, those are already set up. Leptis Magna, I kind of want to have them be I think Leptis Magna was traditionally a trade city, so we'll keep them as a trade city. And let's go ahead and cut off taxes on them, just to kind of keep them from rebelling in the very next turn. That would be helpful. I'll lose a little bit of income, I know, but I kind of want to take Sabrata too. It's right there, and that's the king of the of that faction, whatever they're called. Ooh, we have some artillery they captured here too. We have a Cairo ballista, so that's very, very good. We can do some research now. Let's go ahead and research. Yeah, we're going to research land tenancy to get that wealth bonus from animal husbandry buildings and to get the level 4 wheat farms. We're going to put this army in Constantinopolis. And let's go ahead and start upgrading this to where there's more food production. I don't think we've given a gift to the Sassanids this turn. No, we haven't.
My master extends the most magnificent welcome
Well, we can't.
to you and
So I'll tell you what, let's go back to Constantinopolis. Let's undo that upgrade so that we can have the money to give to the Sassanids, because that's the most important thing.
pleasures of my household
We need to
are
keep
yours.
these guys at bay. Thankfully, we have a non-aggression pact with them, I think. Yeah, we have a non-aggression pact, so at least there's that. They have promised not to attack us. Now we need to do some more upgrading in this area. Alright, let's have a look at how things are going here. As you can see, the victory chances have swung in our favor. We're going to build up another set of... well, we don't need another battering ram, but maybe some more siege towers. Ah, crap, we can't. Well... yeah, just more ladders then. Alright, so let's continue the siege. And in the very next turn, we should have a much better chance at seeing that through. Leptis Magna, we've already looked at. Any other areas where we can build at all, really? Not especially. Yeah, Dimity has gemstones. If we can capture Dimity... Now, Dimity's all the way over there, though. And we're not at war with that faction. This is the African separatists. But owning these territories here in the northern Sahara can really, really give you some good additional income. So that's what I'm going to go for. Not necessarily... I'm not in a rush to do it, but we're in such a good position with these two armies marching across northern Africa right now. I'm just trying to maximize this. Alright, the Ostrogoths are kind of heading down my way. That's not good. They're still in Western Roman territory right now, but that could very soon change. Swabians are continuing to tear up. Oh, they're attacking Carthago Nova, and they just took Segobriga, and they just hit Palma, not Palmyra, Palma. All right, now that unit has fortified outside of Garama. We're just going to keep sieging Garama down. I'll have to pay attention to how healthy my units are. As long as my army stays in pretty good shape and their units kind of starve out, then I should be good. They just don't have the military to defend this city. So we can definitely siege it down. The downside being, of course, when we take it, it will be in very bad shape. Alright, so rebellion imminent in Tripolitania. There's nothing I can do about it at this point. Yeah, crap. Well, I'm going to go ahead and build a reservoir in 2 turns. That'll help with public order a bit. There's really nothing else I can do. I need to pay a visit to the Sassanids. Yep, relationship with them is still trying to deteriorate.
Be seated and take one.
Alright, so we've given them a small gift. And we have 2,687 gold. Let's see how things go here.
Ready for orders.
Looking around to see where there might be opportunities to build up food production a little bit. There's really nowhere. Have we finished building that army? Not quite. Let's go ahead and do that.
Are you ready to serve? Ready for battle.
Alright, public order is getting much better in Cilicia, which is great news. I kind of want to leave this army here to help defend these provinces. What if I take you out of Myra? No, I'd rather leave you in Myra so public order can skyrocket there. Public order is getting better in Caesarea Eusebia. It's better, and so, yeah, of course it is, because there's 2 armies. So that's helpful. Alright, let's take another look at Karama. Alright, now our chances of winning are very good. Let's do... Oh yeah, now we can build 2 siege towers in 1 turn. That's excellent. And it looks like there are 5 turns until they surrender. We appear to be keeping all of our men. I don't think we are in danger of anything here. So I'm going to continue this siege. As much as I would like to fight the battle for Garama, I just want to be careful. You know, and if we fight it, if we're forced to fight it, then I want to do it from the best possible advantage. So let's go ahead and end the turn. So our income's down to 7,000 now because of the extra army that we built. Genua has fallen. Mediolanum looks like it might be under siege from the Huns. I don't know if the Huns are at war with Rome or not, but if they are not, when they declare war, I might be forced to declare war on the Huns as part of my defensive alliance with the Western Romans, which would be unfortunate. I don't want war with the Huns right now. I just don't. There's also a pretty good chance, starting in the next few episodes, that the Sassanids are just going to declare war on us because they want to. They're getting stronger. They want territory. We are the wealthiest territory in their area. They're going to want some of what we got. And so, yeah, it's going to be rough. We've gotten a reprieve for the past several episodes, and we've had this nice, strong start. Oh, is that my 3rd son? Sweet. Aelia Eudoxia, well done. You are doing very, very well by the standards of the time. Alright, let's see. Yeah, now, see, the victory chance is overwhelming. We have 4 turns until they surrender. Let's continue the siege. Tell you what, let's...
Let them cower like kennel dogs.
Well, we don't need any more siege towers. I don't think we probably don't need any more siege equipment. Let's just continue the siege. Keep things going. We'll take Garama. The chances of our winning are much, much, much better now. The Sassanid Empire still doesn't like us, so let's fix that by giving them a sizable gift. Now let's have a look at our political situation and see if we can improve this at all. So the Emperor has 3 sons. It's crazy. Okay, good. You can become a military count. No one else can. No, no one else. Okay. Public order is finally completely better in Dardania, which is wonderful news. So what we need to do now is, let's see. We need to use some of the money that we've got to build up buildings that can give us additional income. So I'm looking around right now for those. Huh, we actually have a sanitation problem here. That's going to reduce our income if we build that. So hang on, let's go ahead and upgrade the main city in Myra. And then Trapezus will go ahead and upgrade that city as well. I'm going to focus on these cities now. This is what I said I would do in the beginning of the campaign, but then we had a lot of good luck maintaining control over our outer territories. So I've been kind of shoring those up, but now I really want to make sure that we're spending money on improving these territories, getting these cities built up to where they are just stronger and able to withstand more possible attacks. All right, we have a rebellion on our hands here. Let's see if we can take care of it. Of course you're going to run. All right, the rebellion is taken care of, and we should be able to march back to Macomedies. Yes, we can. Perfect. All right, that's good. Now let's go ahead and end the turn. I think we're going to fight for Garama in the next turn. I think we will. I don't want to surrender. I don't want to make them surrender. I would like to march on Garama. Actually fight it. I mean, the settlement is extremely worn down at this point. Maybe we'll wait one more turn, but I would like to fight for it, even if it's weakened, just because it's the capital of the Garamantians. The Garamantians usually give... Ooh, good! That force ran away. Now it's perfect. Now we're in a great position to attack Garama. Wonder why they ran. Can you imagine how the garrison force feels in Garama right now? They just got abandoned by their only backup. I'd be so pissed. / confused. / terrified. Alright, so nothing else happening that turn. Office was appointed. Very good. Yeah, this force is almost completely dead, whereas ours is still strong. So now we're in a very good position to attack Garama. We're going to go ahead and move to Leptis Magna. Public order is improving rapidly, which is great. We are going to give a gift to the Sassanids. Because of these small gifts that we're giving right now, our trustworthiness is steadfast again. That's good news. Because of these gifts that we're giving them, we are keeping their opinion of us at a certain level, at around the 43 level. And then each turn, it's trying to dip back down. So that's helpful. All right, let's see. Yeah, things are looking much better now. I'm going to go ahead and move this army to Ephesus. Public order is improving pretty well on its own in Myra. If I give Ephesus a little boost, we'll be in better shape. Speaking of little boosts, we also need to upgrade some of these cities. So let's see. Oh wow, yeah, this could really help. Let's go ahead and build. Let's build a scriptorium in Ephesus to improve. Oh wait, no, let's not do that because I'd rather improve a city first. Scriptorium's expensive, but we can also do this. Let's do an Adobe dryer in Ephesus. And that's all of our money for this turn, but... Oh, wait, hang on. This general's leveled up. Let's do this.
Let them cower like kennel dogs!
Let's fight for Garama. These forces are nice and weakened at this point. Sorry about my noisy chair. If you're not a regular follower of my content, you missed me talking about it in a previous episode. It might have been this series or it might have been the previous, but... one of the things I got brand new over the past couple of months was a replacement for like a 10-year-old desk chair. And this one that I bought to replace it is already like almost just as creaky as the old one was. Makes me so mad. It's comfy. It's comfy. Like it's comfortable. It's nice, but it's making noise. I wanted to replace it because my old one was so noisy. It was hard to move around while I was recording. But you win some, you lose some. Alright, so this is the Battle of Grama, 406 AD. Ooh, sandstorm. Sandstorm. Dry, that's better. I didn't know sandstorm was even a thing. I've literally never seen that before. Alright, so... Wow, this place is just... This city is... Holy crap. Alright, so let's go ahead and start deployment since it's dry. Now we need to look around for areas where the walls might already be broken down. And I don't think they'll actually be broken down anywhere because we don't have artillery with us. Yeah, we don't, but we have several siege towers. So that's close enough. Oh, these gates look like they're broken, actually. Yeah, so we can just march right in. We don't even need the siege towers. But the siege towers would be so much fun. We built up all this siege equipment. That's almost sad. Yeah, we're just going to march. As annoying as it is. All of you put your siege equipment down. We have all this siege equipment built up. Look at that. And we're not going to use it. We're just going to march straight in. See, that gate damages. Well, I guess what we could do is we could move in on 2 separate locations. Who has the battering ram? You guys have the battering ram? Pick that up. You can break through that gate with support from a few other people. So you're one of the cohort auxilia that I have. So we'll go ahead and have 2 cohort auxilia over here. And 2 spearmen. And the other 2 spearmen will be back here, backing up the battering ram. And then we're going to have... Our general is heavy melee infantry. I'm tempted to let him have a siege tower. Just so that he can bust in, do his own thing. Yeah, why not? Just for funsies. Alright, so we're going to put him in front here. And then, last but not least, we're going to have... tell you what, we'll have all of my archers backing up the units that are moving on this gatehouse. So you guys will be here, essentially. And then we'll have a team of horses, as per usual. So let's create a selection group. You guys are going to hate me for this, but I'm just realizing, you know, I should probably cut the episode here, or this battle could make this like a double-length episode. I don't know. Should I keep going? I'll keep going. Why not? I've done one long episode, and people didn't seem to mind, so situations like this, I might as well just let it rip. All right, so we're going to stop there. We're going to pause for a minute. And the general's unit will go there. Battering ram will go there, and that'll take almost no time to break through.
The enemy has been spotted.
Okay.
I have prayed for a victory today. I have consulted oracles.
All right, so we're going to have them hang out there. Meanwhile, here's what we'll do. Let's have our horsemen charge in here. Meanwhile, you guys, I'm going to have you do a formation group. And you're going to march up to the front. Let's see how this looks up close, shall we? Because this is a fully Roman army. I mean, this is the beginning of our reform of the Roman military, so you can see them looking a bit more properly Roman here. They've got their black shields. They'll have red accents soon enough. We have the horses coming in right now. Meanwhile, there's the general's siege tower, along with the battering ram heading in. And I guess what I'll do is have these guys come in here. Alright, so our horsemen have just charged in this direction. We are taking the gatehouse. The Garamantian flag is coming down. Thankfully, these towers are already gone, so those towers are not able to do damage to us. They are bringing their other units over to fight these horsemen that are charging through, which is fine. We want to keep them divided. Divide and conquer, right? So... Alright, so these horsemen are all but dead. These lancers are all but dead. Alright, you guys double time it. These horsemen are going to need help. They're actually bringing a substantial number of their forces over this side. They are no longer losing control of the gates, so we are having to rush our men in through fire. Alright, the battering ram has arrived. Our archers have also arrived and are starting to do some damage over here. Alright. Excellent. No, they haven't. We broke the gate down. Alright, let's see if we can get our cavalry out of there. See if we can get them to withdraw a little bit. Because these guys are now in position to fight this battle on their own. Yeah, if we get our cavalry out, they won't lose quite as badly. Alright, so the general's siege tower has just poured out. Alright, I'm going to have the archers settle down for a minute because they're starting to fire on our men. I remember a commenter a few days back, I think it was Praetorian, who pointed out, excuse me, who pointed out that, you know, in one episode we had there was some of my Constantinople artillery, like, landed an explosive round right in the middle of my troops. He was like, that's the highlight of the episode. It was pretty funny. If you missed it, go back to the episode when we were fighting over Constantinople and you'll see it. Alright, so they were all losing pretty decisively. These units are worn down. Alright, let's get the horses back into the mix. Now that they've had a chance to rest. This is quite a melee here. Right, there's their general up in the center of town. God, this city is just burning. It's going to take us a while to repair this. It's kind of unfortunate. This is taking a while. The general is over here. I can bring him in, I guess. I can reduce their morale using war cry. This is taking substantially more effort than I would have thought. These units are really struggling. Especially here. These units are doing a great job of standing up to this onslaught, and it appears that combat is mostly even. This is just very surprising. It's taking a minute. Good. Wait, how is the general dead? I thought the general was back there. Interesting. I wonder how he died. Alright, let's see if we can get some of the other army over here as quickly as possible. They're going to have to haul it across the entire city. Alright, some of their units are starting to waver. So these guys are on their way. Man, these guys are holding their own. I'm impressed. Good job, Garamantians. Alright, they're starting to waver. Alright, good. God, this city is just burning. Where's their last unit? It's like hanging out somewhere in there. Okay, they beat them. Alright, let's get these guys lined up. Oh, interesting. They've actually got another unit coming in. Is this their last unit, maybe? Oh, nope, just kidding.
Double time.
Alright. So we're going to line up our units and then just march in the middle of town. What are you doing?
Ready for orders.
Do I need to come after you? You're being annoying. Yeah, I'm coming after you.
Engage.
Get him. Alright, so these guys should go down pretty quickly. Rest of the troops are lining up. Yeah, these guys are already wavering. Good. Alright, they're dead. Now the general, I think, was hanging out at the top of that ramp. So let's go ahead and break up this group.
We await your command.
So we need to have a slightly more condensed... These units have taken a hit. We'll have the general in the back.
Quick march, commander.
And then we'll have the cavalry kind of hanging out here so they can scout ahead and see what's going on. Meanwhile, the archers, I want you guys to... Well, I can't really do anything with the archers, can I? Because that barricade's there. Oh well. I'll order the archers to come in here, but they probably won't be of any use. Alright, so the cavalry are going to take a sneak peek at what's going on up here. Their last unit is already there. Let's do a new formation group. And then we're going to speed up the game. Alright, there's their last unit. Desert Chieftain, only 17 heavy melee cavalry left. We could technically charge these guys in. God, this city's just been ransacked. We're going to need to rebuild it from the ground up. But it's the capital of the Garamantians, so this is a nice blow to them. Oh, that tower's still standing, so it's able to do a little bit of damage. Thankfully, I've got the no more Gatling arrow towers mod, so it's not mowing my troops down like it usually does. Oh, those archers actually made it in time. That's impressive. All right, in that case, go ahead and position yourselves there. The question is, will they be in range? Oh, I think they are in range.
Ready for orders. For the good Lord.
Yeah, they are in range. They're going to start firing on the general now. He doesn't really have enough. I guess, I don't know. Are the archers going to be able to do anything to them? Hang on, let's maybe turn on heavy shot.
Orders understood.
Because these guys have heavy armor, so heavy shot might do a better job at taking these 17 riders down. Wow, you guys can't hit anything, can you? There are 17 of these guys, and all those volleys of arrows that just went through didn't do anything. So our army is down there. You can see them arriving. I don't know which one their actual general is. It's that one. There's their general. Garamantians are going down. All right, let's go ahead and have the archers stop what they're doing. Speed up time a bit. Let these units fully get in position. And
Spear infantry ready. Yours to command. For glory! Melee infantry ready. General! Victory! For glory!
Alright, so we've got to be in range of this guy in order to use Warcry on him. Perfect. Alright, so Warcry is going to reduce his morale a little bit. That's the one I thought I was using the other battle, but then actually wasn't. He's losing decisively already. There's the general. Let's see if we can watch him. Oh, he's down. Even though the game said that we killed him much earlier, this is the actual death of the general. Alright, let's end the battle. Awesome. The Sons of Mahrem. Malawibamani was the general's name. So that was a decent win. We took a lot of damage. That on the left flank there, that gate that was already broken down, the forces that I sent through had a hard time. Goodbye. Well, that time we got to watch the general die, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to occupy Garama. And we're going to instantly regret all of our life decisions because it's going to take a lot to repair this place. And we don't own any of the other territories either. We need to take control of Cidamus probably pretty quickly in order to stand a better chance. But anyway, that was the battle for Garama. I'm going to cut this episode here because that just went on a little bit too long. But holy crap. Hang on, let's take a closer look at how Western Rome is doing really fast. Western Rome has fallen apart very quickly. I mean, you remember the last time we looked at this, there wasn't necessarily a coherent swath of red. It was still kind of patchy all over the place. Now, most of Iberia is under enemy control, most of France, all of Germania, really. And Italia is starting to fall. The Huns are, looks like our relationship with them is deteriorating as well. Oh, wait, no, that's the Western Empire's relationship with the Huns. So they're definitely at war with the Huns. It's not good. We're unfriendly with them as well, so they're going to turn on us as soon as all this is done. Unless they get distracted fighting all these guys, which I wouldn't mind. But in the meantime, I will go ahead and cut this episode here, and then we will continue building up this territory right here in the next couple of turns, and then hopefully getting some more armies and preparing to move against either the Sassanids or maybe moving some armies up through this area so that we can have some more income from these northern Sahara provinces. Whatever we do, it's going pretty well so far, but as soon as Attila takes command of the Hunnic hordes, that's when things are going to get really interesting. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes in Eternal Empire every day at noon Eastern Daylight Time, which is GMT-4 for those of you not in the States. And as always, comments are welcome. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I'm always open to talking with you guys. I appreciate you very much for watching, and I'll see you next episode.